Hi YouTube, just doing a quick update. I was gonna do a video this weekend on the Merry Christmas sign. Remember, just a cedar plank, cut to length. Well, as far as painting goes, I don't really have a indoor place to paint it that's gonna be warm enough. Otherwise, if I paint it in what I have right now, it's gonna be too cold. Paint's gonna come out all tacky, and it's not gonna store very nicely without getting everything else all paint stuck and all the rest of it. So by the looks of it, this year, mostly because of COVID, it's gonna be a next year project. Sorry I had to cancel all that, but I will go through what I was gonna end up doing as far as the steps to building it goes, and then we'll just pick up where we left off next year. So right now, all I really had is some stencils. See, I got decorative stencils. We printed off a whole bunch of letters. I started cutting them out and everything, but alas, since it's being pushed to next year, don't have to cut the rest of them at this point. The planks, sorry, this has been should just put this down and Alright, and the planks that I have for the sign are right down here. Keeping in my makeshift shop. So, honestly, for anything that you wanted to look pretty indoors, it's got a lot of work as far as a plank goes to it yet, but it's just an outdoor sign, so not going to do any of the extra sanding or anything like that. Just going to paint it like it is. Going to start with white, coat it all, probably double, triple coat, because it's pretty hard to get a single coat to look solid on tacky wood like that. And then we grab our stencils, probably tape them out, lay out a center line on them, place them vertically. Merry Christmas. But that's really all the plan was. Like I said last week, super simple design, super simple project. So hope nobody's too disappointed about not getting to see a full video on it, but it'll come. Like I said, the videos I'm doing aren't going to be that great to start here. Like I said, I just dove into editing, kind of took a look at it, and decided I definitely need a better computer to do that on instead of just editing on my phone, because it was brutally slow on my phone, and as far as I can tell, I don't have near the functionality on the phone editing setup as what I would on a computer. So one of these days we'll get set up to do that and go from there. So other than giving you guys the update as far as this week's build goes, I was gonna just show you guys quick what I have to work with, so maybe you're a little bit more understanding with where my projects lie and building them and all that. So we're just gonna take a look outside my backyard. Don't mind the dog poop. Anyways, and yeah, I pretty much, like I said, made a makeshift shed under the deck. Nothing too special, nothing that great. Not a whole lot to work with, but for some of the stuff I've even already built, didn't need much apparently. And it kind of smells like skunk out here, so I hope that somebody's smoking some dope and it's not a skunk. hiding somewhere in my setup because I'm gonna stink going back in the house. That's gonna suck. So, toolbox, entering the toolbox. Got your saw. Got multiple different clamps, extension cords, welding helmet, even though I don't have a welder here. It's here because I have a lot of welding helmets and a lot of different places to put them. Oh. Speaking of a lot of welding helmets and a lot of different places to put them, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. All my old welding helmets, but still found them. Actually, these are gonna be a cool video at some point. I'm actually gonna do some kind of a super lit wall with welding helmets. Is basically like a light casing for like a man cave or something. I don't know how far into the future that's gonna be, because I've tried to get a man cave set up, and I'm not wealthy, so that doesn't get set up very easy, especially when you have a family and kids to look after. I don't have much time to get away. I'm always there for my kids, always there for my wife, so time to myself is probably going to be one of those things where it's going to happen when the kids are older, which is okay. I love my kids. I'm going to take all the time I can with them when I can. But yeah, that's going to be a cool video. I can't wait to do that. That's going to be super lit. Literally, because they're going to be lights. What else we got here? This workbench that I have is a desk that's been passed down in my family for, I think I'm second or third generation to have it now. I kind of went hard on it, maybe harder than what my dad did for sure. Small lingering disappointment there, but at least I'm using it. It's good purpose. It's being good for everything I've had to build down here. So I've done plenty of painting and other work projects on it through the years growing up, and it's been a really great desk, and I can't see it being useless to me at any point soon. So as long as I keep passing it down, my kids can have it too when they get older, when they start doing their own projects. But got carrying on here, lots of paracord, lots of sanding paper, gloves. Really only had to use a chalk line once here at home. Got some wire. I'm gonna have to buy more wire, safety glasses, stay safe. Nails, some fittings, lots of miscellaneous crap. Got your screw cache here, lots of screws. Gonna get more of those eventually too. Got some paint. No, sorry, stain. Got some stain. Got some steel rod. It's gonna end up that was gonna be for another Christmas build video that just didn't pan out this year because I don't have a grinder at home. I could take one from work, but the thing is around in a residential area, grinder on steel is pretty loud, and yeah, I just didn't get to it this year. Oh well, be another next year thing maybe. What else we got here? Just miscellaneous storage of every pardon my French, sorry. I'm gonna bleep that out in editing, by the way. Yeah, lots of wood. Gonna probably use a lot of that 4x4 stuff for building a canopy or a roof over the deck at some point. Maybe even a little play jungle gym for the kids downstairs. That was another idea we had. yeah, it's funny how much time you think you have before you have kids, and then when you have kids you realize that time is so much more valuable than you give credit for. Sorry about flipping the camera around on you guys. Jeez, you're probably getting driven crazy by now, my terrible camera skills, and looking at the wrong end of the phone. The camera's on that side. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so hope that's all right with you guys. Just doing a update. Sorry I couldn't do what I said I was gonna do. Like I said, I wasn't sure how reliable I was gonna be as far as making these videos goes, but like I said, it'll get better. It only gets better from here. If nothing else, maybe somebody will find me absolutely hilarious. And maybe not, because maybe my sense of humor isn't for everybody. Got a pretty dark sense of humor sometimes. Maybe that'll come through in the videos. Maybe it won't. Gotta try to keep my swearing down to a minimum. That's gonna be tough. The lingo in the welding shop that I've learned over the years. Yeah, that's gonna be tough, keeping my mouth clean. So, yeah. Thanks again for any support you guys can give me. And from here on, next week, I'll do another video of some kind. Honestly, if I don't do a build video, I'll probably do a build review video of something that I've already built. I've got benches out here that I built with an end table. I've got Christmas tree crate that I've done. I could probably do a build review video on that. Just simple projects. The most complicated thing I've done so far is those benches, so maybe you guys get that for a treat at some point. Looking at it now, it's probably going to be the Christmas tree crate, and that one's a super easy one too. But like I said, we'll start easy, we'll build ourselves up to something bigger. That's all for this week, folks. Love you guys. Take care. Adios.